So there I was, kissing some piggies, and she was like, Giddy, huh, what is this? Steven!
Hey guys, what's up? So I'm gonna show you guys another cool mod today, and this mod is called the Dimensional Doors mod for Minecraft 1.4.7. This mod is a work in progress mod, and it is absolutely amazing. Even though that it is a work in progress mod, I still feel that it isn't a work in progress mod because of all the things that it adds in. It makes it one of the best mods I've ever seen in such a very long time. So you guys all know that Minecraft 1.4.7 has officially been released, but anyways guys, you should all know that mods for Minecraft 1.4.6 should all work in Minecraft 1.4.7. It wasn't a really huge update. All it really did was just fix some bugs. So if you guys have some old mods, you can still use them because Minecraft 1.4.6 still works for Minecraft 1.4.7. So I'm gonna start reviewing this mod by crafting myself a dimensional door. In order to craft one of those, that's the main thing you're gonna need in order to enter this new dimension. So I'm gonna just place down a crafting table, open it up. I'm gonna grab myself an iron door, place it right here side by side, and place a ender pearl in the center. And there you have it, a dimensional door. So there's so much like opportunities and so much things you could do with this mod that just makes it absolutely amazing. Look what I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna, wander off anywhere I like, and I'm just gonna place down a door. You could place it down like so. You'll see that it's totally different from an iron door because it has some black in the center of the texture. But how about we just enter this door? You could just enter it without putting any barriers around it, or you could just put some frame around it. You could just make it look all fancy and stuff, but you don't really have to do that. You could just right click the door and open it up itself. But I'm gonna go ahead and right click this. And what's going on? What? It's downloading some type of terrain. Where am I? Where am I? Check this out, guys. This is the dimensional, I don't know what type of dimension this is, but it's kind of scary. It's like a dark dimension. You can't see anything around you. So inside this new dimension, what can you do exactly? So what you could do is you could place down blocks and they will light up as if there was an invisible sun in top of you. That's why it gives all of your blocks some light value, such as the crafting table. You could place down anything that you like. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves, let's just some random block, and let's just place it down. You'll see that it does have some light value. So you could start building some random things inside this new dimension, but that's not everything that this dimension could do. There's a lot more. This mod is a world within a world. If you guys don't understand what I meant by there, is that if you craft yourself another dimensional door, you could place inside this dimension and go into a different world. Let's try that out right now. How about I just spawn me one, because it'll be a lot more quicker if I just spawn in a new door. How about we spawn in, here it is, dimensional door. So here is a dimensional door. If I open this one up, I could return back to my normal world, and here I am. But check this out, here's the dimensional door. How about I return back to it, and I'm gonna place down another dimensional door right here and open that up, and there I am. I'm gonna spawn in a different world. It's another dimension within a dimension, so it's like dimensionception or something like that. So check that out. I'm in another dimension. How about we return to the first dimension? I'm gonna go in here, and there we go. I'm back in this dimension. It's pretty freaky after you get used to this mod, but there's a lot more you could do with this mod than meets the eye. So how about I place down another dimensional door? I'm gonna place it down right here. I'm gonna open this one up. I'm gonna go inside it, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load another dimension, though I'm gonna try to trap myself inside this new dimension. I'm inside another dimension, and I'm gonna go ahead and break this door. What's gonna happen is you're not gonna get the dimensional door back. You're gonna get yourself a regular iron door. You are now trapped here for a very, very long time because you have locked yourself inside the dimension. So try not to break the doors. What you could do is you could spawn yourself another dimensional door, and remember exactly where you broke the first door at. So I think it's somewhere around here. Let me place down these blocks. I think it's right here. So I'm gonna place down this dimensional door, open it up, go back, and it should lead me back to where I was at. So let's try this one out. And it looks like I'm wrong. I'm in another dimension. So I'm inside a dimension, and I'm trapped inside all of these dimensions. But wait a second. What is that behind the door? Let me go ahead and break this door. You'll see that there are some floating particles. This is very strange because those are rifts. Rifts, in my opinion, they're like memory, just floating up in the air. What you could do is, let me just see if I could break this block. There we go. So this is a floating rift, and if you happen to have yourself another dimensional door, we could grab that, place it exactly where that rift is located at, such as right there, and now if you open the door, the rift disappears, but if you go back inside, then you're back inside the dimension that you were lost in, because that rift was like memory floating, and you use the dimensional door to return back to this dimension. You could also craft yourself a wooden warp door in order to return back to the overworld. So I'm gonna grab myself some wooden doors, place this side by side, grab myself an ender pearl, place it into the center, and here is the wooden warp door. So we're gonna grab this, place it anywhere that we like, and let me just go ahead and open this up and go inside it, and it should bring me back to the overworld. But now I'm in top of a tree. So now let's talk about about the fascinating thing about this mod. Did you guys notice that the warp door is located right here next to the tree? But wait a second, I was in this other dimension. How did it place down right there? I was like right here in the side of the dimension, but how come it's right over there? So if we go inside this dimension, go back inside, the door is right over there. But in Minecraft overworld, like in the overworld, it's right next to trees. So it's gonna spawn itself right next to trees, that warp door right there. So if we grab ourselves another warp door, and let's say we place it to the opposite, so like the warp door is right in front of us, let's just go ahead and place this door right opposite from it, enter it. Now if we return to the overworld, it's completely opposite of where we left off. You see, there's the trees. Now the opposite is right there. There's the warp door. So everything you do inside this world with doors, it will affect the overworld. So I'm going to show you what you should do if you get trapped inside dimensions over dimensions over dimensions. I'm going to go inside this dimension right here. I'm going to go back into this door right here, and there's another door, so I'm going to go inside this one, and now I am stuck within dimensions within dimensions. I don't know how to return to the overworld, but what you could do is grab yourself a crafting table and craft yourself a trans-dimensional trapdoor. In order to make one of those, you grab yourself 2 trapdoors, place it side by side, and place an ender pearl in the middle, and there you go, a trans-dimensional trapdoor. You grab that, and if you have some cobblestone or whatever you use to build, you could place some sort of structure like this in order for you to place a trap door, and there you go. Now if you right click on the trap door, it should return you back to the overworld, and now you are not lost inside all of the dimensions. So that's the really good way of stop you from getting lost. So now how about we talk about the link signatures and the rift removers. So what we could do with that is, let's just go ahead and open up this dimension, go back inside there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove this door right here, and there should be some rifts appearing right here. You know those little particles that spawn? I'm gonna remove that door and this door, and now I'm gonna return to this door, enter back to the overworld, and there should be some particles around here. If I remove this door, let me remove that, and now if I remove this door, let's see right here, let's get rid of this door because that's back to that world. Alright, now if we go back inside the dimension, now we should see some particles, and those are the particles right there. Those are rifts. So what you could do is craft yourself a link signature and a rift remover. So I'm gonna go into my crafting table, grab myself some iron, place it like so, and a ender pearl in the center, and there you go. That's the link signature, and here's the rift remover. Let's grab this, and what these items do are something very special. The rift remover, you could already guess, it removes all this, so you can't get rid of this by punching. You have to use the rift remover. You just right click on the floor, it will disappear, and it will take down the rift while it's disappearing, and there it is. Now the rift's gone. Now this item right here is really handy because you could save the memory of this rift into this item, and whatever you place down, such as a warp door, it'll act like how it was because of its memory. So I'm gonna right click with this, and now it's trapped inside here. You'll see that it says leads to dimension 128. So now if we grab ourselves a warp door, because we have already stolen the memory from this rift, we're gonna place it down, and because you have this in your hand, you're gonna right click, and you should be able to return back in the overworld, because there you have it, because this is the memory of that door. So there you have it. You could also do this with the iron doors, dimensional doors. So if you would happen to break this dimension, it's going to disappear forever, but if you catch the rift with this link signature, you could go anywhere you like and place it down and enter to the same dimension. So if I come over here with the dimensional door, and if I place down the door right here, it's not going to lead me back to that dimension. It's going to be a brand new dimension. You guys will check it out right now. That's an iron door. That's not a dimension door. This is a dimensional door. So I'm going to open this up, go inside here, and it's going to be a completely new dimension. It's not going to be the same dimension anymore. Check it out. Look at that. So you could have many dimensions with this mod. But like I said, if you break this door and you steal the rift using this link signature, then any dimensional door you place down will lead you back to the same dimension that you have right here. So that's very handy. Instead of making a lot more new dimensions, you could all keep it in one. Another thing you could do with the link signature is if you just right click on the ground, then you could spawn the rift everywhere you like. So I've been spawning it around. You see that? I could just right click and it'll start to show up. And if you go back to the dimension, then it should show up in the dimension as well. If you look over here, here it is. It's starting to form itself, and I believe you could also do it inside this dimension. If not, then I guess you can't spawn it inside this dimension, but you see that it's right there. If we come back into the overworld, then we should be able to see it. There it is. You see, it's all the way around here. There it is. You could just mess around with the rift all that you want. I know that I'm going to be getting a lot of questions saying, hey, does that dark dimension generate forever? Well, the answer is no. You're not inside a dimension that will generate forever. You're not inside a very dark area. Let me use glowstone to show you exactly how large this dimension is. So there we go. I went into creative mode, I got my glowstone, and I wanted to show you guys exactly how large this dimension is. It's not really that big. Each dimension is exactly this height and this size because you're trapped inside a dark box, and all of these right here are edges. You can't go on past this point because this is a big dark block, which you can't really pass. But these are blocks, you could break them, and you see that I could go through them. But if you keep on breaking through, then you're gonna fall through a void because you're trapped inside a big dark box. And all you could do inside here is just build, do whatever you like inside this dark box. But there you guys have it. This is what the dimension size is. So if you guys are mod reviewers out there, and if you guys say that this world is endless and it will generate forever, well then no, because you have to actually travel in order to figure it out yourself. Look at this, I can't go past this point, so it's not really endless. You're trapped inside a big box. So now that I have covered most of all the features of this mod, now how about we check out the useful part about this mod. Here is a medieval house, and what you could do is you could secretly hide this dimension door anywhere you want. You could have this dimensional door behind a tree, underground your house, anywhere you like, and you could open this up, and what you could do is have yourself a skeleton system where if you open that door right there, it should take you to a super secret spot inside your house. So how about we go upside this little stairs right here that I made. So let me go up the stairs that I've made, and let me open up this door right here, go inside it, and it should lead me inside my house, and there I am. Now I am inside my house because I've made it where that secret door will lead me back inside my house. So how about we try out the other door? I'm gonna go inside my door once again. I'm gonna fly on top. I'm not gonna just go up my staircase. You can make your staircase even better than mine, but I'm gonna go inside this door, and it should lead me back inside my house, and there we go. I have made a system where you could just go inside your house from one door to your house. That's very, very awesome. If we come over here, I have myself a bedrock house. You know, that's nothing different because, you know, if you go inside a server, especially when Minecraft was in beta, everyone made bedrock houses for some odd reason inside servers. So what we're gonna do is, I can't enter my house anymore because I don't have a game mode. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab myself a dimensional door. I'm gonna place it about right here. I'm gonna go inside this new dimension. I'm gonna enter it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something very fascinating where I could return back inside my house. So let me download the train. So here is my door right over here. So I'm gonna count blocks 1, 2, 3 all the way. I think right here is good. So I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this should be it. I'm gonna place down another I'm gonna put some cobblestones right here, grab myself a warp door, and now if I enter this door, it should lead me inside the bedrock house. There we go. I'm inside the bedrock house, and everything seems to be looking nice. Look, there's the door itself. It looks like it generated on the bedrock. That's very interesting.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, no. Come on, I'm out of here. Okay, so one last thing to review. I'm in too many items and I've just found myself some new blocks. These are the fabric of reality. There's two different ones because one of them generates on the floor and one of them generates around the ceiling and whatnot. So there you guys have it. These are the blocks that generate inside the dimension. That's why you can't really see anything because everything looks so dark. Look at that. How are you supposed to see anything if the blocks are this dark? But what you could do is retexture these blocks for them to look entirely different. Okay, so you guys know me very well. I'm not gonna stop this mod review until I actually texture these blocks. So now they're not dark anymore, they're the sapphire block for my trio gems mod. So now I'm gonna go back into that dimension and see if the blocks totally change. Well, obviously they are gonna change because all the textures are overwritten with the trio. Oh, there we go, look at this. Now you guys could actually see the box itself. Now it's textured to my trio gems, well, sapphire block, and there you have it. So now you can see that you are trapped inside a big box, and if we break the box, let's see how far it goes out. There we go, we're just trapped inside a big box, and if you fall down, it leads you straight to the void, and all of this is empty space. But there you go, that's where you generate. And guys, that is pretty much it about this mod. I believe I've covered a lot of features about this mod. I totally changed the texture around. I wanted to see everything that this mod had to add in, so hopefully you guys will enjoy this mod review. Be sure to leave a rating. I would really appreciate it. If you guys are new subscribers, be sure to subscribe and join the pack of wolves. Anyways, guys, if you guys are interested in this mod, you guys want to know how to install this mod, well then, let's go ahead and see how to install this mod. This mod is really easy to install. Thank you guys for watching. I love every single one of you! Alright, so let's go ahead and install this mod. This mod is really easy to install, so we shouldn't have ourselves any errors. But the first thing I'm going to do, of course, before installing this mod is to go here to Options and force Update My Game. The reason why I'm going to force Update My Game is because I have mods currently installed. If you guys have mods currently installed, always recommend to back them up because you're never too sure if this mod is compatible with any of your mods. If it's not compatible, well then you're going to get yourself a black screen and you won't be happy. So Options, force Update, and Login to download a brand new Minecraft.jar in which we're gonna mod. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this updating. So I'm gonna minus this, and you guys are gonna get the downloads from my description. It's gonna take you to my website. You're gonna get Minecraft Forge Universal 1.4.7, or you could use 1.4.6, and you're gonna get dimensional doors beta V whatever. So anyways, get the downloads from my description and just drag it to your desktop in which you can see it better. And once you have the downloads, let's go ahead and install this mod. I'm gonna go here to start, search your program file. I'm gonna type in %appdata%, and for Windows XP users, somewhere around there you should see run, and you run %appdata%, and it should take you up here to the roaming folder. Click on the roaming folder and you should see .minecraft in the very top. You're gonna go into your .minecraft folder, you're gonna see bin, resources saved, and everything else. Go into your bins folder. Before you open up your Minecraft.jar is located in your bin folder, you have to make sure you have your Minecraft game closed. Here's my Minecraft game that I just forced updated. You have to exit off your Minecraft game before installing any mods. So exit off your Minecraft game. Now right click your Minecraft.jar that's located in your bin folder. Open with WinRAR. So you're going to open up your Minecraft.jar with WinRAR or any 7-zip opener. Open that up and you're just going to move that aside. So inside your Minecraft.jar, you should have a folder called meta-inf. What you have to do before installing any mods is to delete meta-inf. You have to delete meta-inf before installing any mods. So right-click meta-inf and delete files. Say yes, and now meta-inf is gone. So delete meta-inf. Now what you have to do is open up Minecraft Forge Universal, double-click that, and move that aside. You're going to see a lot of files from Minecraft Forge Universal. Highlight any file that you like and press Ctrl-A to highlight all the files from Minecraft Forge Universal 1.4.7, and simply drag it all into your Minecraft.jar side. Wait a little bit. And you have to go here to add and replace, press OK, and now you are done with the Minecraft Forge Universal and the Minecraft.jar site. Exit off both the zips, and now you are inside your bin folder. So make sure you're still in your bin folder, like I said, because you have to go back one. So go back to your .minecraft folder with bin, resources saved, and everything else. If you don't have a mods folder, you have to create yourself a new folder in order to place a mod inside it. So you're gonna right click new and folder and call it mods, MODS, and press enter. There you go. So bin, mods, resources saved, and everything else. Inside your mods folder, you're gonna open that up, and what you're gonna place inside your mods folder is your Dimensional Doors beta be whatever. So grab it and just drag it inside your mods, and once you launch Minecraft, it should be able to work. And that is pretty much how to install the mod. So just drag the mod inside the mods folder, and that is it. Just make sure you have a Minecraft Forge, Universal download, and there you go. It should say right here at the bottom left, it should say 4 mods loaded. If you go here to the mobs tab, you can see right here it says Pocket Dimension mod, and once you have that, then the mod did totally worked, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this. If you need any help, go to my help forums, post a topic. If you need help, I have all the resources that you guys need. So hopefully you guys didn't like this video. Do whatever you like with it. Share it to your friends. Tell your friends about this mod. It's a really cool mod. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best pack of wolves. You guys are the wolves. You guys are modders, the modding wolves. I don't know, whatever. We're not the Stevens. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and catch you guys later. Thank you.